Hello everyone, welcome to our video today on the top 5 coins for 2018. I'm Jordan Pilkington.
And I'm Richard Johnson.
So we're going to hop right into it today. What's coming in number 5, we have Ripple.
So Ripple we have at number 5 because we feel like though it's not the most open or public blockchain available, it is widely adopted. And you're going to see it really integrated into the financial and banking system in 2018. So really with that, we feel like the value is going to continue to rise throughout the year. So maybe a good time to get into it now.
Yeah, they've made some really important partners going in. And so over the next 2 to 3 years, this one could be the one, right?
Correct.
All right, next up at number 4, we have Bitcoin Cash. So we saw the fork this year, which gave you Bitcoin Cash off of your Bitcoin, and it could be a big promising one for 2018.
So we really see this contention in the market, right? Is it Bitcoin? Is it Bitcoin Cash? A lot of people feel like Bitcoin Cash is really like the essence of what Bitcoin is. So a lot of people are rallying behind it because they want it to be that transitory token in the future. So we're going to see it listed on more exchanges. Hopefully it's on GDAX here in the near future, the next couple of weeks. And we're also going to see this as the peg on some exchanges as well. So really exciting things coming for Bitcoin Cash in 2018.
Yeah, that GDAX announcement was huge. Going into number 3, we have Ether. So Ether has been around for a while. It's always been in the it's been one of the big 3, but now we see some extra exciting things coming into 2018.
So we think there's a couple dynamics here with Ether, right? One, it's been number 2 for a very long time. So we know that the community doesn't want it to drop below that. So we have, things coming on its coattails, so to speak. We have Litecoin, we have Ripple, all these other coins kind of coming, even IOTA now being one that's kind of challenging with the market cap. So we think that the market is going to drive to keep it at number 2. Other great things, Rockstar team here, right? You have developers that are just instituted things like Casper. They're doing things like Z-Snark, and it's actually going to be a transition into a proof of stake in 2018. So big things coming for Ether. I'd probably get in now would be a good time.
Absolutely. Big things coming in for their new coin offerings too, of ways people can build coins on top of them too.
And that's really what's propelled it this year, right? If you were around in the summer, you really saw all of these ICOs popping up on top of the Ethereum protocol. You're going to continue to see that coming. And then we're really interested to see what's going to happen with this new proof of stake in the near future.
Very cool. Now, coming in at number 2 is Dash, or digital cash. Now, we saw a huge boom in 2017 from $11 all the way up to almost $1,000 for Dash. So we expect an even bigger rise in 2018.
We like Dash, again, kind of similar to Ripple, that people are actually going to use Dash in the future. It has connections now to the marijuana industry and some other small businesses around the globe. So you're actually going to see this used more. And really, that's what we want in the community. We want people using this stuff, right? We're big proponents of having the community grow. So Dash being one of those that's going to be used more often, and people aren't necessarily going to hold it as much as something like Bitcoin. It's another reason that you want to get into Dash now and see it rise over 2018.
Yeah, probably our favorite transaction token that there is on the market. All right, you may have guessed it. Finally, coming in at number 1, we have Bitcoin. So we saw the huge boom in 2017, and we don't think it's going to stop.
We really see that Bitcoin still has room to grow. And you might say, oh God, I missed the hype. It's already at 17,000. It's a whatever it is. Right now is still a good time to get into Bitcoin. What we want people to remember is that you can buy fractional shares of Bitcoin. So don't feel like you have to have one full Bitcoin. You don't. So make sure that you're getting in, maybe you're doing something like dollar cost averaging, just buying a little bit month over month. There's still a lot of room to grow. Remember that it's scarce. There's only going to be 21 million of these. So what you want to think about is if you're an institutional investor, you maybe somebody that hasn't gotten into this before, but now you're ready. Where are you going to put your money? Are you going to put it in something that's already established, that you know that there's actually going to be some wealth and store there? Or are you going to put in some more speculative and risky? At this point, we're going to speculate that people are actually going to put more and more money into Bitcoin. They're going to use it. It's going to be listed on these ETFs and all over. So if you still have a little bit of money, I'd put it in Bitcoin right now.
Very good. So those are our top 5 for 2018, but we think that the entire market is going to grow. So we do have some honorable mentions that we want to get into. First up is NEM.
So NEM is great because still it's trading underneath a dollar right now, and it has some opportunities as well. You can actually get in and you can have a node or a master node for NEM. If you hold enough of NEM, you can actually get paid for holding that and actually being a function in their system. So if you like what they're doing, we suggest you go onto their website, learn a little bit more, but it is a good opportunity right now.
Yeah, it may require a lot to get into that, but if you have the funds, that's a really good option. EOS is our next option.
So EOS is great. So right now it's technically still in an ICO stage. You can actually get it. It was trading at about $1. Now it's, exponentially over that, around $8. But what's great about EOS is actually an operating system similar to Ether. So you're going to see people start to build these dApps or those decentralized applications on top of EOS in the future. So the ICO should end in June of 2018. So if you haven't gotten into EOS yet, we suggest you do it now because people are going to start using it. It's going to get more and more popular throughout the coming years.
Yep. Similar to EOS, we have Neo. Now, Neo is like the Ether of China. It's another system that you can build things on top of, and it's actually been adopted really, really well in China. So there's some great opportunity there.
What we like about Neo is that the Chinese government, for whatever reason, seems to like them. They want to use them as this ICO platform in 2018. So let's paint a little picture here, right? We had the ICO platform in 2017 was really predicated on Ether. We think in 2018 it's going to be Neo, right? We're going to see all these companies coming out of China, building these apps, these different currencies, tokens, using Neo. So 2018 should see a lot of growth with Neo. And then in 2019, that's really when we see EOS really take off. And that platform is then used for some of these ICOs as well.
Mm-hmm. Next up on our list is Cardano. Now, Cardano has a rock star team behind them, very scientifically driven, and they've really developed a great product.
Yeah, what's great about them is they're really applying some things in academia to their protocol, right? They're looking at things that is what's better. Is it proof of work? Is it proof of stake? Right now, it looks like Cardano is going with the proof of stake model, which over time is more sustainable. So really a lot of opportunity there. Right now, it's trading about 20 cents. We're going to see it more and more adopted on more and more exchanges, hopefully getting more people into it and seeing just how valuable it is.
Mm-hmm. Finally, we have Golem. Now, Golem is another open platform that you can build things upon, a great network. And the cool thing about them is it's going to go live, hopefully in Q1 of 2018. So we should expect a huge boom for Golem there.
Biggest thing that we want you to take away from this video is that if you maybe have felt like you missed the boat on that Bitcoin wave or this cryptographic just exponential rise over 2017, don't feel like that. 2018, tons of opportunity, still get into the game. Check out some of these coins and also our honorable mentions. And again, really just get into the community. Right now, it's so exciting. Just learn. You want to learn as much as you can because this is the future.
Very good. So if you need help getting into it, I'll link in the bottom below the options of how to get into Bitcoin and how to transfer that onto other exchanges to purchase these, and then you'll be all set up for success. Thank you.
Thank you.